Jeffree Star just shaved. Let's talk about it. This is Rich Lux with the hottest celebrity news and gossip on YouTube. Okay, so Jeffree Star went live again, and he was doing his makeup, and he's just started picking up a foundation. Because I'm almost out of this one, the Charlotte Tilbury. Like, I'm out. I don't know how I'll rebuy it. I really do enjoy the House Labs one. Anyways, I digress. So he's on this live stream, and he starts saying, you know, I really like this foundation, the one that Glamzilla made popular. That idiot.
That idiot Glamzilla.
Calls her an idiot. People are shook. Now the people he's with in the boxes, they don't really like say anything. They're like, oh, because if it was me, I would be like, oh, really? Why do you call her idiot? You know, that always stir the pot. Here's what Jeffree Star had to say. Here we go, roll it.
I'm using the new Delium 969. It's a dual-ended one now. So you have the whatever brush you on the end with the concealer. I'm going with the Laura Mercier Real Flawless Weightless Perfecting Foundation. It's a really great foundation, you guys, made popular by that idiot Glamzilla.
And there's that. My lips are red.
Probably the only good thing she did this year was make this foundation popular. What else did she do, you guys? Nothing.
Actually, he says it's in production.
Oh my gosh, I'm covered in makeup.
What else did she do, you guys? Nothing. Oh. Sorry.
Yes.
I'm quick with it.
Haven't heard that in a while. All right. I love how they still haven't fixed it.
I know. I was like, all I did was read a text message from one of the dudes.
All right. Okay, I'm dipping into Prisoner, and I'm going right underneath my waterline.
You guys, we're doing makeup right now, okay? All the hot guys will be on camera in a little bit. They're filming spicy content right now. Okay, it's not every day you can take you-know-what pictures in a pink barn.
Right.
So I was like, yeah, go utilize it, Pookie Butts. Mama's busy right now.
With the disco ball and everything.
Yeah, with that out.
Okay. I was thinking, why is Jeffree Star starting all this drama? Okay, it's because he just announced that his 10th year anniversary palette will drop in 3 weeks.
Go.
We're bringing back the Magic Star Recovery Oil.
Oh, thank God, that's my favorite.
I'm gonna rename it to the Wyoming Winter Face Oil because America has a weird thing with new terms on makeup, and we all have to update our packaging.
Yep.
We can't use the word recover anymore. Yeah, we've had to update a few things, so when you remake something, you can update the packaging and blah, 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 blah. So that's what we're working on.
Thanks for the roses, everybody. Yes.
We're also going to expand some of the skincare line just to give a little sneak secret. That will come later.
Serna, I think someone was talking about you, like, in a good way yesterday. They were like, somebody that owns all of the mirrors was doing a live. And I'm like, oh, that's got to be Serna. He's the massive mirror collector.
Yes. I think he has every single mirror.
He does. He has them all.
There's like 10 people, maybe more, that have every single one.
So cool. I love how that's a thing. I just love that. And not just the mirrors, y'all. They have like the mini ones. They have the ornaments.
The ornaments. Yeah, they have them all.
I love that. I got to do eyebrows.
Oh my God, should I tell Serna something?
Oh, he'll love it.
Enter Queen, thank you so much, baby. I'm going to scream. Thank you, my love. Okay, so
yeah, Serna.
In 3 weeks, the new collection will launch. I'll reveal the name soon. 10th anniversary, right? And there is, oh my God, yes, Rextina.
Oh, thank you, Enter Queen. Thank you.
So to Serna, there's 3 new mirrors.
Ooh.
And I'll say something really interesting. 2 of them, well, there's a new style. It's a star, but there's a new crazy twist to it.
Serna's probably freaking out.
Oh, yeah. There's a star, but it's unlike anything we've ever done before.
Serna, get ready. I know. Look at him. He's ready. I love it.
He is probably like living his best life right now.
When that new palette drops, you guys are going to be really inspired.
I can't wait.
I don't even know how to describe it. It's just, I don't know. It's me celebrating 10 years, and that's just what I created. It's very wearable. It's very decadent.
I love that, y'all. You know what? It's just in color, right? A lot of color.
You saw it all, right?
No, you showed me one pan, but I guessed some of them.
I saw, okay. I wasn't sure if I had the final yet. No, Tella, come here.
You were in the lab, and you held one up.
Oh, but when you came to my house, you didn't see it?
No. No. I think there was a lot of people in the room at the time. Like, wants to learn. A lot of people want to learn.
I know, and us three was obviously great. We should definitely do one when all the new stuff drops as well. I mean, there's obviously new liquid lips, right? That's a staple of my brand. There's several new shades, and the packaging is something we've never done before. There's that.
Oh,
I love when it's new packaging.
It's a classic. It's the same. Like it's a classic what it is, but with a full twist.
oh, y'all, I'm living for this eye right now.
I know, it's so pretty.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of cool stuff. So we should all do a get ready with it.
That would be so fun. I'm down. You know us. We're down.
No, too certain. It's not new color caps. It's something different, but it's the same component.
Be light on. Oh,
He gave some like tips and clues. I was like, well, this is why he's shading people. This is why he's openly talking about Kamala and Trump, which people are upset about on TikTok.
Like, you guys, there will be no more Paul Dow and Jeffree Star streams if they make this app go away.
Mm-hmm.
And they were really trying. And Trump does not want this app to go away at all. Good morning, America. Hi. Okay. We're all very happy in Wyoming right now.
UK here, so happy. Okay, we love the UK being happy.
Trump loves everyone. That's just such a bizarre. Mm-hmm.
Alabama sounds like church bells.
I think remember how Trump handled all the other leaders and dictators? He was way more hands-on. He was one of the only presidents in history to ever go to North Korea. I mean, it spoke volumes of how he handled everybody else.
For real.
He didn't put up and do the crybaby stuff. He went to North Korea, you guys. No one had been there. No, Betty, we're in trouble with ideologies like yours. I'm not a Trumpist at all. I'm Jeffree Star, the human.
Okay.
So don't put words in my mouth.
Joya, crying is a little extreme, but
It is.
I mean, whether you're happy or sad, but listen, everyone has the emotions they need to have.
Yeah, and everyone's emotions are valid, even if we don't fully understand it. Jimmy Neutron, are you okay? What are you talking about?
Yeah, JD Vance. His son is too young.
Like, are you okay? Let's mute you for a second. Oh, JD Vance. I don't know anything about him, really. Like, I read... No.
No.
This is why he's shading Trixie Mattel, which people are upset about on TikTok.
I'm a dental expert, even though I don't have a license.
Oh, please, I love this. Go ahead.
Of course, dental implants, right? Your body is either going to take them or not. It's very risky. I've seen it work great. It's great for people that used to do crack or they I've seen an array of transformations, right? The things that we have are crowns, right? You shave your tooth down. If your tooth looks like this and they shave it down and they're putting on an entire new structure, that's a crown. The problem with veneers and why you see a lot of influencers and Hollywood people get really bad ones is because they're just barely buffing down a little bit and they're putting on a front. So you see people look down or they're talking to you. I'm going to be really brutal. Trixie Mattel has some of the worst teeth I've ever seen in my fucking life, okay? Trixie Mattel only has a top done with no bottom, so it looks like full yellow piss and then this beautiful front.
I don't know why
if you don't
people do
get your
that.
top and bottoms done, it looks awful. And if you do get some of them done, a lot of these people like them, very cheap work, they look around and see...
Match the color. Like, why would you...
They
it's
do
like,
the front so blinding white. Let's say they look down or they're talking on a microphone or they're moving around. You see behind disgusting decay in yellow with this beautiful porcelain.
because it's just the front.
Awful.
It's just the front.
So-
Like, this is the whole... Like, it's a whole tooth. It's covered. Like, the whole thing is a crown.
So all you bitches that are just getting the tops done, don't get it unless you can afford both because it looks awful on camera. It really just looks awful.
Like, this is like they...
This is why he's out here doing these controversial things, because of his new palette that's coming up. Now, if you really pay attention, this is really all leading up to the Tana Mojo podcast, Trisha Paytas podcast. Then you got all these micro dramas, starting beef with other influencers. It's like a perfect storm. It's like Jeffree Star sat back and was like, I'm gonna drop this palette, so let me do some PR and marketing, let me do some podcasts, let me say some controversial things, let me talk about Sephora, because we talked about him exposing Sephora.
And when I say heavy, I mean like past drama, not me and her. Me and her are great. Everything's in the past, but she asked me some really heavy questions about things from past stuff, which is good. People had a lot of questions. Yeah, we talked about Michaela.
It started deep.
Yeah, and then it ended really great.
Nice.
Yeah, we talked about Michaela. We talked about all the YouTube friends and old drama. We talked about Wyoming. We talked about a little sliver of Kimberly Lynn.
A little Kimberly Lynn mention.
She said, "Who is this guy? Who is Batman?
Who is this?"
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, we had a lot of reminiscing. Hi, Spicy. Hi, Russ. Hi, everybody. Yeah, it was really good.
Was Tana mentioned? You just went on our podcast.
Yeah, Trisha was like, what happened? Was there drama? Yeah, she asked a lot of really great questions. It was cool to meet her husband officially and see her new beautiful home.
Yeah.
Yeah, we talked about Hair by Jay. We talked about Shane. We talked about everything.
We talked, I mean, I could literally put it all within the last 30 days, the amount of drama that he has brought up. The Michaela situation, calling her out.
Yeah. The good news is, Bailey, not one person cares what you have to say. That's the good and the bad news for you, Pookie. If you're gonna come into my live and try to try me, you really got another thing coming, sweet girl. Okay? We just hit 1.1 million taps. That is so hot. That is so fucking hot. Yes, Miss Thing. You guys, I'm not the one. They've tried to villainize me my whole career for speaking the truth. Well, guess what? You can't keep a good girl down. Okay? And that's on fucking that. They can try to silence me all they want. I'm a cockroach and I'm not fucking going anywhere. Get used to it. Okay? Get used to it, sweetie. Don't fucking play with me. Don't play with me. You guys, any new Boys in Beauty? I've never watched them. I don't really know their names. Don't know much about it. You guys are dropping names in my chat and I don't really know who that is. If anyone has any beef with me, they can get my number from an old friend. Okay? Give me a ring. If anyone wants to shade me without saying my name, you're pathetic. Okay? Tag my name. Have the balls enough to say my name if you're gonna run your little flaps about me, sweet girl. Okay? If you're gonna even speak 1 ounce about anything that's going on in the beauty community that involves me, have that respect to say my name, Pookie. Okay? And if you can't, I'm still gonna address you by your full name. Okay? You guys, I am about to put earrings in. Thanks for clocking me. You guys, I just filmed a makeup tutorial. We're about to film a new YouTube video, and we have a lot to do today. I just want to come on here.
All of a sudden, he's like, I'm vocal about it. And in my opinion, it's literally genius. I know what you're going to say, but at the end of the day, drama sells. When you drive down a freeway and you see a car wreck, you stop down, you stop by and look at it. It's interesting. So I think that Jeffree Star is definitely onto something. And, you know, numbers will speak. Numbers will tell. When he does his Black Friday launch, which is basically Thursday, when he does that launch, we're going to see how this all plays out. And I'm going to be very interested to see how the numbers are. You know, if we get it in PR, we will give it some swatches. Check me out on TikTok if you want to see those swatches and reviews. I think you're going to have a lot to say about them. I think that this is a big hurrah, especially with Jeffree Star talking about the FDA and the government banning certain ingredients in his own makeup and others. I think this is why we see him on TikTok so much, really selling his cosmetics. Because he's like, I need to get this out because if the year passes by and that deadline drops, I have to dispose of it. I can't sell it anymore legally. I can right now. So he's slashing those prices, and it's good quality. It's good for the consumer, bad for him. Because some of his palettes are like $65, but you can get them for like 20 bucks if you catch a good sale. So with that being said, I think that this is a great time for you to pick up some Jeffree Star cosmetics. But not only that, Laura Mercier, Estee Lauder, Huda Beauty palette. You know, we talked about this palette the other day. Let me pull it out. I have it right here. It's the Icy Nude palette by Huda. This one just came out. This is almost like a $70 palette. You're talking about a $70 palette that has certain shades in here that because they have a chemical called D5, that D5 component you cannot sell it anymore. And to go like deeper into like what is D5, I sent it to my friend and I was like, you know, let me tell you what this is, because she didn't know. And I was like, it improves the texture of formulations, giving them a smooth and silky feel. And it says cyclopentasilone, something like that, also known as decomethylclipone textiling, or D5. It's a part of a cyclomenthicone family, or of silicone, then a thin liquid that a person may find in many skincare cosmetic products. Okay, something. It's a lot. That was a tongue twister, I'm not gonna lie. But very interesting. I don't think that he's panicking, but I think that in the beauty world, it's like, you're gonna come for us for this one chemical when you have harsher chemicals inside Skittles and Doritos and milk and Oreos. Like you know what I'm saying? You have all these type of phthalates, and carbon black, and they're basically, I don't know, I'm just, you know, who am I? I need all the blurring I can get. So I can't believe that they're taking out that. I had my friend of mine today, he was like, oh yeah, you know, they're taking out that thing because of the chemicals. And I was like, bruh, you worried about chemical D5 when you're over there blowing on harsher chemicals? What are you talking about? It's insane. But I will digress. This is going to be interesting. I think that Jeffree Star's 10th anniversary is going to be one to watch. We're going to see what this palette is going to look like. I think it's going to be gold, Egyptian theme. That's the vibe I think he's going for. Just, you know, rumors on the street, you know, picking up tips and clues here and there. The campaign imagery that I've seen, there's a lot of gold in it. So we're going to see in the next 3 weeks what this is going to be. It's going to be game day for him. So I'm very excited. And I want to say, again, thank you guys for watching and commenting. It's a lot, guys. I can't get day off to save my life. I can't even get a like on this video to save my life. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. And I do want to say, the little blush, I like it. I'm not mad at it. It's the new Huda Beauty blush filter. And it's a very interesting color blush. Oh, it smells like candy. I love that. Anyways, thank you. The Huda sent it to me in PR. Thank you so much. I love that. And then I'm using the new Sugar and Spice makeup palette on the eyes from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is what it looks like right here. This is their holiday palette, I guess. Yeah, Sugar Spice. I used the blue and the pink. Thank you so much. Anyways, guys, I just want to say thank you for watching. Let me know what you think about that drama in the comments down below, because it's going to get really spicy up in here. This is Rich Lux with the hottest news on YouTube. Mwah! And if you can, drop a comment. I can't get a view to save my life. I can't get a like to save my life. Drop a comment. Okay, bye guys. Love you.